This is Chris Wade, aka CMW, showing off my latest project, the routing of the Motorola Actv. As you can see, it's an Android-based watch, which comes with this very limited UI that allows you to essentially sync music and get notifications from Motorola Android devices. That's pretty much it. You can do these sensors with the workout for heart rate monitor and a few other things, but in general it's fairly underpowered in terms of the user experience and interface. So I went ahead and installed rooted it and installed a launcher on it, which obviously allows us to do a lot cooler stuff like load applications, and I can show off a few here, like his Google Maps running here. And the size of the screen, 1.6 inch, you would think would be very limiting in terms of the experience on Android, but it actually works fairly well. And the OMAP 3 600 MHz core with the 256 meg RAM seems to perform very well, and there's very little lag in any of the applications. The GPS works well. It has the Bluetooth wireless built-in FM radio, and here I can exit this and I'll show you something else running. I can show you here the Skyfire browser working here. See it loading, and everything seems to run pretty smoothly. Another good example is get out of here. YouTube, which seems to perform actually very well. I can get it to open. It won't run movies in HD, but it runs generally movies fairly well in non-HD. Even though this seems a little chunky right now, it's typically very smooth. And the last thing I'm going to demo really quickly is get to it. Angry Birds, since that seems to be the default test app now that Quake is imported to every platform. But I imagine that there'll be some more tweaks released that will make the user interface a little bit nicer. But I like the fact that I can carry it around on my watch. I can tether it via Bluetooth or wireless to my iPhone, and I'm not restricted in terms of Motorola devices. I could aim through the camera. Terrible shot, but you can see that it runs pretty smoothly, and the size of the screen doesn't really impact the user's experience. So here it is, Android interface running with apps on the Motorola Active.